What's going on, guys? My name is Ricky Valero, and I had the opportunity of attending the world premiere of Unsung Hero, and here's my review. Based on the remarkable true story, Unsung Hero follows David Smallbone as he moves his family from down under to the States, searching for a brighter future after his successful music company collapse. Unsung Hero follows the story of David Smallbone, his pregnant wife, and their 7 children who leave Australia to rebuild their lives in America. David and Helen realize their musical talent of their children, who become 2 of the most successful acts in inspirational music history. The film stars Daisy Betts, Kirrilee Berger, Candace Bure, Lucas Black, and Joe Smallbone. Smallbone, who plays his own father, also co-wrote and co-directed the film alongside Richard Ramsey. Unsung Hero has some of the similar beats that we see in other faith-based films. We get to know the family, we see them fail continuously over and over again. But what impressed me the most about the early stages of the story was seeing Helen's faith in her husband time and time again. She didn't want to stop him from chasing his dreams. And throughout the film, we see this. This film has that inspiration to it that a lot of people really need. You need some people in your life that are surrounded by you, that keep you grounded, but at the same time are helping you chase your dreams. Within each act, I was very impressed with Daisy Betts, who plays Helen Smallbone. She was the emotional backbone of this family. She lifted them up when they needed to be lifted up. She was there to comfort them whenever they were let down. But one thing that impressed me the most was her consistent desire and want for her family to have whatever they needed. It was such a beautiful, selfless act time and time again to watch this character and watch Daisy Betts deliver one of the best performances of her career. Speaking of delivering a knockout performance, Kirrilee Berger, someone I wasn't very familiar with going into this film, but she was magnificent in this film. Berger really impressed me as Rebecca Smallbone because you see this quiet and reserved little girl that has this passion for singing, but doesn't let it really kind of overshadow everything that's going on around her. She's quiet, reserved. You see that within this character. However, as each act continues, you start to see how the importance of Rebecca was to the overlining underarch of this family and how it helped rise this family back to where they started. And it was beautiful. And none of this comes off the paper well without Kirrilee Berger's performance. Not only do I think this performance was phenomenal, I cannot wait to see her in more films in the future. Joe Smallbone impressed me here because you have the tall task of playing your father, and not only playing a father, but playing a complicated man whose ego continuously let it get in his way of where he wanted to be. So you have to see that self-reflection of his character playing his father, and then of course looking inward. But at the same time, he co-wrote, co-directed the film, co-produced the film. So there's so many different hats that Joel was wearing, but he never forgot the important one of playing David, because you needed his character to work or this film doesn't work at all. Joel does have an incredibly historic music career, but I do see where we can see Joel really expand himself into the acting world. Another impressive thing was the ensemble cast here, right? From the little kids to Candace Bure to Lucas Black to Jonathan Jackson. There were so many individuals that I talked to on the red carpet and talked about the camaraderie on the set and how everybody came together to really bring this story to life in an honest and authentic way. And each one of them did a great job of that. If faith-based films are up your alley, Unsung Hero is going to check that box. April 26th, they're calling Family Day for a reason. Bring the entire family. Yes, the entire family. From 5, 6, 7 to 18. Bring them to see Unsung Hero in theaters April 16th. You're not going to want to miss this one.